God, I thought he was the one. He felt so right, but you know something I don't, and I'm choosing to trust you. He was everything I thought I wanted. Kind eyes in a gentle way, made me feel like I was finally seen for the very first time that way. We talked for hours about everything. He made me laugh, he made me feel safe. And my heart was so ready to love him, but my spirit kept whispering, wait. I prayed about it, asked God to change it, asked him to make the feeling go away. But every time I got still before him, I heard the same thing, not today. And I didn't want to hear it, because he felt so good to me. But I've learned to trust that still small voice, even when it cost me everything. He wasn't for me, and that's the hardest thing I've had to say. He wasn't for me, not because he wasn't good enough, but because God has a different way. I loved him enough to let him go. I trusted God enough to say no. It hurt like nothing I felt before, but he wasn't for me. He just wasn't for me. Our friends don't understand why I walked away from someone so good, so real. They said, girl, you're crazy, letting that go. You might not find another who makes you feel. And some nights I almost believed them, picked up the phone 100 times, but something kept me from calling. The same still voice saying, you'll be fine. Because God didn't bring me this far in my faith to leave my heart without a plan. He's writing something I can't see yet, and I'm learning to trust his hand. So I'm not angry, I'm not bitter, I'm just trusting what I know, that God's love for me is greater than anything I'd have to let go. He wasn't for me, and that's the hardest thing I've had to say. He wasn't for me, not because he wasn't good enough, but because God has a different way. I love him enough to let him go. I trusted God enough to say no. It hurt like nothing I felt before, but he wasn't for me. He just wasn't for me. God, I won't lie, some nights I still miss him. Some nights the silence feels heavy, and I wonder if I made the right choice. But then I remember you've never failed me yet. You know my heart better than I do. You know what I need better than I do. So I'm laying my heart down at your feet. Every feeling, every longing, every hope. God, I trust you with the part of me that wants to love and be loved. He wasn't for me, but the right one will be. He wasn't for me, and I'm finally okay with that. He wasn't for me. You closed that door with love. I trusted you enough to let him go. I trusted you enough to say no, and now I'm walking into something new. I know this one wasn't for me, but I know the one you chose for me is coming. The one you destined for me is on his way. I don't know his name, I don't know his face, but I trust you, God, to make it clear one day. And when he comes, I'll know, because your peace will lead the way.